What was that?
Probably just a wolf.
A wolf? Are you serious?
I don't know. Maybe a bear.
Yeah, because that'd be so much better.
If it's a black bear, we make lots of noise. If it's a grizzly, we play dead.
Okay, so what do we do now?
Run!
What? What?
Becky, come on! Oh my God! Come on! Let's go!
Honey! Wait! It's me! Mom? I'm so sorry I scared you. It's okay. It's okay.
You found them. We're searching for hours. Didn't you hear us calling your names?
I was so worried. I didn't think I could testify in court today.
You didn't think you could just skip it, did you?
I was kind of hoping because I'm not sure what I was going to say.
Just tell the truth. Your brother would never hurt a girl. Skedaddle.
Okay.
Whatever it takes, I can give. I know I can make it through.
Yay, Tristan, you got my message.
So, I know that TV segment was nasty, but you don't need to walk around in disguise.
What TV segment?
That's not why we're here?
No, I wanted to get your help to prepare for my Wicked audition today.
Okay, but today is your victim impact statement. It's the one chance to tell people how the assault affected you.
People have already decided it's all my fault. I need to move on. After you show me that video.
What happened to moving on? Because I was really getting behind that.
Zoe Rivas, former star of West Drive, once a hot up-and-comer, is now a hot mess. We have the true story. Our journalists uncovered that this party girl's problems started on the set of West Drive, where she was booted for pill popping. An on-set source reported Zoe's little problem caused the production crew to narrow.
This is a nightmare.
I guess that report released a tsunami of bad press.
No one will ever hire me again.
Well, you should sue for defamation.
I can't.
Because it's true. How did I not know this? I'm like the biggest West Drive superfan.
It was supposed to be a secret.
You need to tell me everything.
No. I need to call my agent.
Nervous about your testimony?
Yes, that's what I am. Nervous about my testimony.
Well, you just have to tell the truth. And I'll be there the whole time.
Okay, it's...
What?
Come on.
Okay.
A lot of things happened at that party, and I'm just worried about what people will think when they hear it.
Miles, they'll think you're a good guy who moved Zoe to a place where she could sleep it off.
And what about you? Do you think I'm a good guy?
Miles.
Because really, you're the only person whose opinion I care about.
I do. I do think you're a good guy. I think you've changed. Feels like I can trust you now.
I still love you, Maya. I never stopped.
You should, though we don't want to be late.
No, we don't. Or they give you 6 months for that.
Oh, you made it.
We had to stop at home so we could change.
Well, you look beautiful, honey.
Thank you, Daddy. I'm sorry I couldn't make it yesterday.
She was having trouble dealing with the trial.
She was having trouble?
Okay.
Let me talk to him. He must be really scared.
I'm terrified, Max. Hey, Becky. Look, remember that time that he dropped Grandma's ring on the sink drain? I covered for you.
We were 6. And I confessed the next day. This isn't the same.
No, it is, except this time I'm in trouble and I need your help.
I can't forget that video.
It only tells half the story. I told you Zoe wanted to fool around.
Did she say that?
No, but a guy can just tell.
So, it's no big deal.
Exactly. No, I can count on you, sis.
Tell them I haven't done drugs in months. I don't need to take a break from acting. I don't need to get my act together. I am totally together. Please, I'll do whatever you say. You're the best agent a girl could have. Just don't give up on me. What are you looking at, huh? What have you got?
Reason to get out of this hallway.
Don't worry, I won't tell Precious Maya you're still dealing drugs.
I'm not.
Fine, then I guess you won't mind if I take a look at your backpack.
Hey, give that back.
Fine.
When they ask if you saw Zoe at the party before she passed out?
Not really. There were a lot of people there.
Okay, and if they ask if you saw me and Zoe together before that?
I can't say for sure.
All right, and that's it.
And that's it? You're asking me to perjure myself on the stand.
Look, Maya and I are finally getting close. If she finds out the truth, we're done. Look, Maya's gonna be back in a minute. Let's just go over everything again,
I
okay?
need a break.
Just after 16 months of becoming Henry VIII's second wife. And
She shouldn't have put herself in that position in the first place.
Berlin,
She's a drug addict.
Queen Consort of England.
Get a boyfriend. I saw her take Jesus' slides.
How did
She's almost
lovely
close. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leave. It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity. And you can't pull me down.
Zoe. Zoe.
Stop! I'm trying to move on.
So am I. With the class. You okay?
No. I'm not. It's all that stupid journalist's fault.
Hey, have you seen Zoe? She's got something I need.
Sleeves to your shirt?
She stole a bunch of pills.
Jeez, Novak. You're selling again? You could get kicked out of the Matlins.
Yeah, I know.
Then why didn't you use that crappy gang intervener taught you?
Because the stuff doesn't work when the dude has a gun.
Get out of my way! Oh, there she is.
Zoe? Hey, Zoe, hey, what are you doing?
Giving that woman a piece of my mind.
Okay, well, listen, maybe we'll just count to 10.
Get out of my way.
Or 20.
You ruined my life.
You mean like you ruined the lives of Luke Baker and Neil Martin?
You think I wanted to be assaulted?
I think you got way too drunk and made some poor choices that you regretted in the morning.
So I was asking for it.
We all make mistakes. We just don't all take them to court. Okay? When you come down from your high, are you gonna blame me for this too? Huh?
Winston, would you please describe what is happening in that photograph?
Miles and I are carrying Zoe to the pool house.
And when you found her, she was unconscious?
No, she was totally loaded, but she was awake.
And what was she doing? Remember, you're under oath.
She was sitting on Miles's lap. They were about to start fooling around when...
So if you hadn't interrupted, there is every possibility that it could be Miles Hollingsworth on trial here today, and not Luke or Neil.
Maya, let me explain,
I don't
okay?
want to hear it.
Maya, listen, Winston wasn't supposed to say those things in there.
So you wanted your best friend to lie for you under oath?
Calm down. I didn't think you needed to hear that, okay? You left the party. I was drunk. I was upset.
Yeah,
I
we had
didn't
a
know what...
fight, Miles. But that doesn't mean you have to hook up with Zoe.
You abandoned me. I needed you.
Why didn't you just tell me that? Right, because when things go wrong, you do the horrible thing. You do the ugly thing.
So that's it then. You're writing me off.
I can't wait around every time to pick up the pieces, every time you freak out.
Stop. Don't do this, okay? Don't leave me again.
Trust me, it's the last time. I'm done. We're done.
Don't worry. It's gonna be okay.
Mom, it'll never be okay. Everyone hates me.
Who cares what a bunch of stupid reporters think?
It's not just that. Even my friends think this is my fault. Maybe they're right.
Okay, no one deserves to be a victim.
It won't be much longer.
You're not seriously thinking about killing yourself, are you?
There's no other way.
You think you're the only one with problems? If Maya finds out I'm dealing again, she'll kill me. If I stop, the gang probably will.
I don't know how to get past this.
You can start by getting rid of those pills.
Please state your full name.
Rebecca Baker?
Sister of Luke Baker.
Yes.
And you're the one that reported the sexual assault to the police.
Yes.
Why?
Because I found a video on my brother's phone.
Please describe it.
Luke was on top of Zoe. He was kissing her and feeling her up.
Was Zoe conscious?
I can't say for sure.
Were her eyes open?
No.
At any time, did you see or hear Zoe Rivas consent to sexual relations with your brother?
No.
Thank you.
How long was this video?
It was 3 to 4 minutes.
So Zoe could have consented before it was shot?
She could have. But she didn't.
You weren't at the party. How could you know?
Because my brother told me this morning. He said that she never said yes.
Thank you. That's all.
You may step down. Let's begin closing statements.
This is a case that pits two boys without any prior history against one troubled young girl. A girl who didn't even have enough respect for herself or the legal system to show up here and give her impact statement. And so the question is, did this event impact the girl at all?
Yes, it did. If I can still speak, I'd like to.
Counsel, please approach the bench.
Sorry, Mom.
Where have you been? You didn't answer any of my calls. I was so worried.
I didn't think I could do it.
I'm just glad you're safe.
All right, let's continue. Zoe, I am going to permit your statement.
I'm a mess. But you already know that. You've spent the last day listening to people say terrible things about me. And I don't blame them. I've made a lot of bad choices. I'm probably going to make a lot more. I did not choose to be sexually assaulted. If you don't convict Luke Baker and Neil Martin today, then you're saying I deserved it. You're saying to other girls and boys that they'll deserve it too. Well, they don't. And I don't. I'm not sure I want to live in a world where that's true.
Hey. You're great up there. No matter what happens, you should be proud.
I couldn't have done it without you. You saved my life. Literally. Which is why I want you to have this.
First, good deeds on the house.
Pay off the gang. I'm getting a fresh start. You deserve one, too.
You know, it's not that easy.
A wise man once said, you can start by getting rid of those pills.
And you actually fell for that crap?
Luke Baker, Neil Martin, and Zoe Rivas are three bright, talented young adults with unlimited potential. Before the jury began their deliberation, I reminded them that they have two questions to answer. Was Zoe too drunk to consent to sexual relations with these boys? And did Luke and Neil record and distribute this assault? Let's hear the jury's answers. On the charge of distribution of child pornography, the jury finds the defendants guilty. On the charge of sexual assault, the jury finds the defendants guilty.
You did it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't lie, but don't worry, we'll get through this as a family, okay?
I'm not sure we will.
Congrats, Zoe. What do you have to say?
Guess you didn't totally mess this up. Thank you so much.
What's with the waterworks?
Give me a sec.
Should I tweet this?
Nah. This moment's just for me.